Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone. This is Wave 2 or Mix 2 of the 2024 Working Rims. Just the one reissue on this and three recolors. The first one is this one, Western Star 49X. Number 9 of 16 for 2024. It's blue. I thought I had it. I don't. Let's check it out. That's the back. This is me ripping it open. Yeah. The big Western Star logo. And the reason why I thought I already had it was because I've done it before, but in red. So I'll shuffle him over there for a second while we ogle the blue one. It's a beauty. Plastic base, but the cab is metal, and you do get a really good working bit. Fabulous. Scooch these out of the way so we can get the whole team in. The aforementioned red one, and there's the deep red one with Road King hauling on the side. Loving it. And the only other one I have, I think there was another one, but I missed out on it. It's the orange Malik. They look great. Oh, magic. It was you, wasn't it? I don't play with these, obviously, like I used to when I was a kid, so even several-year-old ones look brand new, which is great. It used to be that way. Next one is the GMC 3500 attenuator truck in at 12 of 16. It's a recolor. I'll show you the others, but this one is orange. It's a nice clean opening. Lane closed ahead, buddy-o. Choose another one. Massive front on this. Not used to trucks this big in Australia. They, I mean, we get trucks from all over the world, including American ones. But the thing that strikes me about the GMC is the front end is just huge. It feels bigger than it needs to be. But what do I know? What does that do? It used to flip? No. Kind of stopped it. I'll show you. That's the orange one anyway. The yellow one, see what I mean? It flips. Whether it was supposed to or not, I don't know. Great. And the blue one. I think that's the first one I ever got. Maybe it was the first one they've released, and maybe not. Supply is a bit sketchy on these in Australia. Yeah, that's cool. There's something about collecting trucks, isn't there? They when they arrive in numbers, or you finally get them to a good number, they look better and better. Ooh, bring out the actual items I'm showing you today. The third but not final one is just a reissue. It's the Cement King HD. I'm assuming that's heavy duty. Number 8 of 16. That's in there. Good looking truck. It's a MBX. It's got the swivelling chute on the back and the rolling drum. Great looking rims. Yeah, maybe I should have a fleet of those too. Maybe I should get more. Don't know. So that was the third. The fourth is a recolor of one of my favourite things. It's a Garbage King XL. The Garbage King is in the 164. Well, you know, it's not 164, but you know what I mean, of Matchbox. But this is similar but different number 7 of 16. I was going to say 116. Imagine trying to find 116 of them. I'm crazy. Didn't really like the colour scheme of the last one, but I really like this one. And I know they're all legit companies, except Matchbox Services, obviously. But I'll show you the last one next. If that makes sense. There's something satisfying about that action. Maybe you've filled up the bin with all the stuff you don't want. These are normally outside restaurants and things, aren't they? So you've chucked all your rotten fruit and veg in the bin, and you've been smelling it in the alley outside the restaurant for the last 3 days, and you hear this thing rock up and do its magic, and all of a sudden, bye-bye rubbish. Something very satisfying. Actually, even if it's not your rubbish, it's something satisfying to watch. I don't know what it is. Call me strange. In my younger days, I applied to be a garbo, a driver of one of these things. Just between jobs, I thought I'd give it a crack, and they said, "Have you had experience?" I was a truck driver at the time, or had been, and I told them that, but I hadn't had experience of overhead thingies, forks, so they didn't give me the job. It's one of the few jobs I've gone for and didn't get. It's like, well, dude, pick it up in 5 minutes and I won't wreck your stuff. Here is the other one. Oh, that wouldn't have gone down well in the interview. Actually, I wasn't even interviewed, it was just on the phone, which saved me a trip, I suppose. But, yeah, felt the sting of rejection over trying to become a garbage truck driver. Yeah, it's still the same sting, isn't it? I got over it. Got myself a decent job. I don't know how many years ago that was. Plenty, I can assure you. But the trucks these days, I'd love to get a steering wheel in my hand, controlling one of the rear ones. Even if it was just for the day. I'll park him there, I'll put him in front, because they are the ones. Speaking of back in the day, this is a change of pace. Tanks and other military equipment. It's non-PC these days, but I wish they'd bring out things like this. It's the Abrams M1 main battle tank. I have one in sort of forest camo, but this is desert camo. This is from 2009 copyright. Here's the back if you care. But I wish they just gave us more military stuff. Not a working rig, but, you know, it was the series. Love it. Imagine a fleet of those. The scale is completely out of whack. They'd be like probably bigger than this. Not taller, but bigger. Yeah, I could go a fleet of those. It's a bit sensitive to talk about nowadays, isn't it? Pansies. Alright, let's go upstairs. Have a wee look. Imagine if there was a table full of tanks. It'd be beautiful. But I'm enjoying the trucks. They're good to collect. They're good to set up in a fleet. Very pleasing to the eye. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.